Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading covering Sunday, August 18th to Sunday, August 25th, 2019. I am Natalie of the Watch Natalie's channel, spelled Natalee. And we're going to jump right into this. A little bit of a different mix this week. If you do not know, I am moving to California this week, so these videos will be a little bit shorter than it's extended. It's usually an additional 20 minutes for $5.99, and for this week it will be 10 additional minutes for $2.99. Okay, so if this is truly resonating with you, you can go ahead and purchase that in the description box below. It'll take you over to my website. Otherwise, you can stay for the Scooby Snacks. Okay, everyone? Let's see what Cancer has. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's really funny that I was just saying how I'm moving, getting my place and everything, and we have the Six of Swords, moving on. So if you are also a Cancer Ascendant, Cancer Sun, or Cancer Moon, you are moving away from these rough, troubled waters into cool, calm waters. I mean, emotionally, at the very least, this is an emotional movement taking place where you are distancing yourself from situations and people that are dramatic, problematic, okay? And for some of you, you're physically moving. Ooh. We have two cards. Look at this. The Ten of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm connecting with a Cancer who is putting an end to the last of whatever is holding them back from being the Nine of Pentacles. Because this moving away, you're moving away from pain, you're moving away from heartache, you're moving away from definitely something having to do with words. This something having to do with either critical thinking, critical words, criticisms of the past. And for others of you, this is moving away from, they just said the dead parts of yourself. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but it's anything that was keeping you from being your ultimate independent, successful self. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent, free, self-loving, self-caring archetype. She has everything sort of perfected, and she is the Queen of Pentacles before she gets married. So this is like the ultimate single person of the tarot. So some of you are actually leaving a relationship. Some of you are leaving, putting in, and yeah, you could be breaking up with someone this week. Someone's breaking up with you, but it turns out to be like a wonderful thing for you. It's the end of a bondage, and you're actually getting your independence, you're getting your freedom, you're moving out of a restricting situation where maybe you just couldn't be who you really are in this relationship or with this person. And you're healing. You're absolutely healing, taking the time to meditate, to reflect, to think. And it's a wonderful relief, a huge relief after, I mean, you only need one sword to kill someone, you have 10 here. This is something that was a long time coming to, it's like on this journey to you being exactly who you were always meant to be, who you really are, what that looks like, what that feels like, how that's reflected in your outside environment for those of you who are physically moving this week. And for some of you that are not moving, I feel like you could even be changing things up. Exterior, like in your room, in your space, but it's only because the change and the redesign has been taking place in your mind. Like this is happening, like you're getting a mental and emotional respite from a very taxing situation. And that in effect is going to make you want to, clean house. Throw away old things. I mean, as you can see, I'm throwing stuff away. I'm getting rid of stuff, and it's like a wonderful purging both mentally and physically. And I see Cancerians, the home. You rule the home. The body is the first home. So you're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your mind and your emotions, moving away from these troubled waters. And then it is going to reflect your physical surroundings. Whether you actually move house, move to a different part of the neighborhood, move to a different state. But the rest that's coming afterwards is monumental. It's like you finally get a good night's sleep, which you'll need your beauty rest, because we have an Emperor energy coming through to you, Cancers. I'm connecting with a Cancer this week who is ending the last thing that they needed to be independent, and now you are a full-blown Emperor. Whether you're male or female does not matter. This Emperor energy is strong within you. You are channeling this energy. You are the master of your life. And it's very befitting, because what did I just say? The body is the first home. Then it extends to where you physically are. And you kind of just keep that attitude growing outwards. You know, the crab carries its shell on its back. You carry your whole world, your whole home with you. It's in your body. It's in your space. You know, it's who you are. And this is just a wonderful energy to see you coming through into. To see you coming through into. Did that make any sense? Ooh. Okay. Well, that's a surprise. You know what this could be? This could... Why does it always have to go to love? Are you guys meeting people? See, once you really align closer to who you are meant to be, the better you get at being yourself, the happier you become. It really does send out that energy of being very, like, beloved. It's like you love yourself, so then other people learn how to love you, and it's very attractive, and people love it. It's like a whole thing. And this could be very well an admirer of yours that you have, someone that has been watching you because they would like to offer their cup to you. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, this self-possessed person is just so attractive. It's so, you know, it's that self-worth increases. No, how does it go? Your self-respect makes you more attractive to the opposite sex, or same sex, doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. I look back on my deck and look. What's this? The Three of Staves, and when did that happen? I think that came out with the Knight, right? The Knight of Cups. That's the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Staves right here, guys. Wow, so some of you are definitely going away, like moving far. But at the very least, all of you, for the Cancers that I'm connecting with, you have this expectation. And I actually really like it, because you have this expectation that your hard work is going to do great things. That everything that you're doing is important and meaningful. And what did I just say about the Emperor? That you are the master of your own life. And the Eight of Pentacles is about mastery. You're mastering your broader outlook. This is a very ninth house feel for me right now. See, you're looking out at the ships you sent out, 3 ships, and you're wondering if any of them will come back, and if so, what will they bring back with them? You're mastering yourself. You're mastering your own expectations. You're controlling your expectations, so that this is really highly evolved, Cancers. So that even when Romeo comes along, you have so much self-control. You have so much value that you've put into yourself through leaving and walking away from all of the swords of the past. Not even just anything that's going on recently, but everything horrible that's happened to you. You're letting it go. You're really walking away. You're just like, and that kicks off all of the healing, the deeper healing, the more healing. I feel like this is something that's you've been working on, or been working on you for a while, and now that we have different shifts happening, it's really a wonderful culmination for the Cancer that I'm connecting with. And that, yes, there is a sniff of some love offer on the horizon for this Cancer sun, rising, or moon. And what I like about this reading right now is that it's really, the energies that I'm picking up are basically reflecting what you already know back to you. I feel like the person I'm connecting with knows this and feels it, and this is just giving words to it and just reaffirming and making you even more confident, knowing that should any offer come through to you, that you have mastered your expectations and you know exactly who you are as this very independent and powerful person, like in your own right. Okay, Cancers, I'm going to take this over into the extended and get into what you're moving away from. If there's, you know, what this is about as far as What was that last thing that you needed to put an end to in order to become this wonderfully happy, independent person? And if you haven't done it yet, if this is kind of around the bend for you this week, then how we can help you go about doing that, as well as the rest of this reading. Okay, Cancers, if this is where I leave you, then I will definitely see you tomorrow for the daily. Take care. Bye. Only to realize that you are home, that you are the warm, freshly baked chocolate chip cookies on Christmas morning. You are a warm blanket on a chilly night. You are hot apple cider with whipped cream on top. You are Christmas morning incarnate, Cancer. You are home. Everything that you love, all of your passions, all of your creativity, all of your humor, all of your strength, that is home. That's the power of the Cancerian, is that whenever someone interacts with your energy, they feel like they're home, because you are home. 3 of Staves, please. I love it. I absolutely love this reading for you, Cancer. I seriously do. So basically, when you take control of your expectations and you see what's really there and you take off the rose-colored glasses, you get everything you ever wanted. You get perfect human love.